What is up, guys? Bobgar here, playing some zombies in Modern. I'm gonna keep this hand. Not the best I've ever seen. We got some Gravecrawlers and we got some Death Barons, though. So, you know, could certainly be worse. We're on the draw. Not the best, but good luck. Ooh, we're against some kind of life gain deck. Well, we might be too slow to be good against them. It's hard to tell. I could certainly see them having a good hand here and us just being too slow. Probably sacks Murder here and play something down. Sacking Murder will get her up to like 1,000,000 life. Well, I can't block, so I take one. Yeah, I might as well do that first, I guess. Huh, doesn't do that. Alright. Well, I'm definitely attacking in. And there's a question of whether I play Smuggler's Copter or not. Takes it, sure. Is it better to play Smuggler's Copter or is it better to play Gravecrawler? I think it's better to play Gravecrawler just to get the Death Touch online when I play Blood Baron next, or Death Baron next turn. I keep calling him Blood Baron because the guy called Blood Baron. Sacks Murder, gains a lot of life. Goes to 33, sure. Doesn't, I thought they had to reveal. What? Well, their shield is revealed over here. I guess they just don't show up in the reveal zone anymore. That seems like a bug. Day of Judgment, Ghostly Prison, Day of Judgment, Sun Titan, Squadron Hawk. Okay, so this is an interesting life gain deck. Oh, and he top decked to Sarah Ascendant. Well, yeah, that was literally a top deck. Holy cow. I mean, I still think I play down Death Baron and swing in and dare him to block. I'm guessing he won't, but he can also just swing back for 6/6 lifelink next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we know every card in his hand currently. He just drew another one because this was his top deck and he revealed literally every other card in his hand. If he plays the land, we'll know what the rest of his hand is too. But he literally top decked a second Sarah Ascendant. Jesus Christ! Wow. Sheesh. I don't know what to say about that one. I think I play another Death Baron and swing with all. I could play a Lord of the Accursed instead. Is that better? Maybe that's better. I guess it's about the same. Alright. Well, he's a long ways away from Sun Titan, at least. If he top decks 2 lands in a row, he's still in the game. I think if I were him, I would have played the Squadron Hawk instead, just because that would give him chump blockers. Alright. Draws. It also potentially clears some non-lands out of his some non-lands out of his deck, so he would draw more lands. Got 3 mana. Ghostly Prison does help him a little bit. It means I have to pay per attack. Does he have 2 Ghostly Prisons? I can't remember. I have to go back up here. Ghostly Prison. Oh, he's 2 Day of Judgments, only 1 Ghostly Prison. Alright. Hopefully I top deck a land here. If I top deck a land, I can... top deck. I got Sign in Blood. I think I'm going to Sign in Blood myself. Hoping to hit a land, because I really need to hit a land at this point. I did hit a land. And I'll swing on in with 1, because that's the only thing I can swing in with. Pay 2, yeah. If he top decks another land, he could... it feels like he's in pretty good shape, because... well, he is just going to chump block here, sure. And he's probably planning to sweep the board as soon as he hits 4, so if he top decks a land, he'll probably just Day of Judgments. I can rebuild pretty well from Day of Judgment, so I'm not super worried about it. I can only attack with like 1 creature a turn anyway. Gets in with a Sarah Ascendant, sure. Plays down... oh no, he does just play Day of Judgment. Sure, that's fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Let's play down a Death Baron. Bring in a Gravecrawler from the graveyard. Pass turn. Let's see what he wants to do. He might just Day of Judgment again, honestly. I don't know. He's top decking all his lands. I mean, he does... I mean... He's drawn lands 3 turns in a row, but he was a little short on lands earlier. Okay, no, he's going for the Squadron Hawk plan, so I might as well make him play out what he's got. He probably wants to grab all of his Squadron Hawks here. Usually I wouldn't, but he kind of wants to refill his lands. Nameless Inversion actually isn't terrible here. This is a super interesting one. I feel like I play down Smuggler's Copter, attack with Gravecrawler. I can always play another Gravecrawler from hand. I get triple Cryptbreaker, but I don't really want to play Cryptbreaker yet. So let's attack with Gravecrawler. Pay 2. Yeah. Probably just blocks with a Squadron Hawk. Nope, Chump Blockerino. Seems good. Smuggler's Copter. Alright. End the step. He passes turn. Oh, he has an Emeria. That can be very good. He needs to get to 7 planes. He's only at 5, so he's got a little ways to go before Emeria turns on. Don't have Graveyard Hate main board, so sideboard I do have some that I'll put in, obviously. Main board I don't. Puts out more chump blockers. Okay. He has a Sun Titan and a Day of Judgment in hand. Getting him to get rid of either of those feels pretty good, so I think I Rotting Rats here. Then he has to decide which one he wants to get rid of. I have to discard a card as well. I think I'll just discard a Cryptbreaker since I have a million of them. And assuming he discards what I assume he'll discard, I'll probably play down Cryptbreakers. Yeah. He discarded Day of Judgment, which means I can play both Cryptbreakers if I want. I think I might. And no attacks because I don't have the mana to right now with a Ghostly Prison online. I can draw an extra card, obviously. You got to draw a card. Hopefully it wasn't another Wrath. Sun Titan. So he gets to bring a permanent card from the graveyard to the battlefield. Probably a Serra Ascendant? I don't even know. Yeah, Serra Ascendant. That seems fine. Not super good here given that he's at 18 life. Turn off auto yield. Alright. He gets in for 3. Crew. By tapping a Rotting Rats, I guess. I guess before I do anything else, I should also draw a card. It's a Swamp. Just because it gives me another thing to consider. Yeah, let's draw and discard. I'll discard a Swamp. Okay. He passes turn. Get another Nameless Inversion. Well, I will Nameless Inversion this guy. He's thinking for a long time. Yeah. Yeah, well, there you go. He has one card in hand. I don't know what it is. Maybe I just... Replaying Gravecrawler doesn't really do anything because I can only attack with one guy a turn here. I could Ghoulcaller's Chant for Nameless Inversion or for more Lords to make the 2 guys I swing with bigger. Let's return both Nameless Inversions to my hand. I think that's fine. I think that's the correct thing to do. I'm also going to get to draw an extra card on his turn. I guess if I got back Gravecrawler, I could have drawn 2. Oh, this actually might have been wrong. If he top decked another Day of Judgment type card, I might be in trouble. No, Ranger of Eos. That one's fine. He gets 2 cards, probably like 2 more Serra Ascendants, maybe? Serra Ascendants. Yep, both are Serra Ascendants. I think he's played at least one of these. He has 2 Squadron Hawks in hand? No, one's dead, so he has 1 Squadron Hawk in hand, I believe. No, he has 0 Squadron Hawks in hand. He's played all his Squadron Hawks. His hand is 2 Serra Ascendants and a mystery card. Thinks about attacking, decides not to. I don't think I have auto yields on, right? End step. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card. Okay, pass turn. I'm up to 6 mana now. Another Ghoulcaller's Chant. I could just literally attack with 3 here. That doesn't feel bad. Is that 18? 2 Serra Ascendants coming down. A mystery card in hand that's not a land. I at least want to attack with these two. Then the only question is, do I attack with this one? And I think the answer's... oh man, I think the answer's no. Puts him on a much better clock, but this one he can't actually kill favorably. This one doesn't really feel like he can kill favorably, so... Attack 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's declare these attackers. Goes to block. Blocks, blocks. Just to avoid taking some damage. Short. And then I could discard one of these to create a 2/2. I could Ghoulcaller's Chant to get back like the 2 lords, and then I'll start doing a lot more damage once I play those down. Maybe that's worth doing, just because I can attack with 3 a turn. I'd feel pretty dumb if he has a sweeper here, though. Let's just pass. Maybe I'll Nameless Inversion a Ranger VOS end of turn or something. Proclamation of Rebirth. Return up to 3 creature cards from commands 1 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Sure. So Martyr, Serra Ascendant... Martyr and Serra Ascendant are the only 2 he could target, I guess. And so he plays down Martyr and is going to use that. Or you can sack Martyr to gain 9? Still not going to put him at 30, though. Okay. Pass his turn. Goes to end step. Well, I'm going to draw an additional card. Okay, it's a land. I think I'm going to kill a Serra Ascendant and let him do the Martyr thing, because the Martyr he can just activate and gain 9 life. So let's go Serra Ascendant. I don't know why he didn't... yeah, I don't know. Okay, he passes turn. Land for turn. Well, he can't stop my flying if I want to get in for 3. So maybe that's the way to go, because he keeps doing things to basically keep me from getting in. So it does feel like maybe I activate Smuggler's Copter, swing with that, and I don't know, Gravecrawler or something. Let's crew with this, because this is the least likely one for me to actually get in with. Doesn't have any flying right now anyway. I think swinging for 4 is okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, seems fine. Okay, I will draw a discard. I may discard Cryptbreaker if I don't draw a better thing to discard. Yep. I think Dread Wanderer is better to discard, so I'll do that. Okay, he doesn't block, he just takes. He goes down by 6 to 12. I think I bring in Gravecrawler from the graveyard. I think I pass turn here. Holding up another Nameless Inversion. Probably sacks Murder of Sands here and gains 9. Nope, doesn't. Alright. Maybe he's hoping to draw a card before he does it. Sacks Martyr, X4. The 4 cards don't show up in the revealed again, which is really weird. It only revealed Path to Exile. What? That's so bizarre. It had... oh, no, it is. Ghostly Prison, Serra Ascendant, Path to Exile. Sure. Well, the second Ghostly Prison is a little annoying. Okay. Go to end step. 1, 2, I guess 3. I guess I could have made another zombie too. Making another zombie doesn't seem worth it. And then do I Nameless Inversion? I feel like maybe that's the right play. I guess he could path his own Sarah Ascendant. That might make sense here. Nope, he lets it go. So I'm at 8. He's at 24. I think I attack with the 3/3 flyer and a Gravecrawler. And that's my turn. Maybe he paths the Smuggler's Copter. This is a super grindy game. Okay, swing on in. Yeah. Draw one, discard one. Yeah. Get rid of a Dread Wanderer. I don't know if did I play land this turn. I think I did already. Actually, no, maybe I didn't. He paths Blood Baron. Sure. Yeah, give me an extra land. That seems good. So he only takes 5 instead of... It only saves him a damage, but I guess he's just thinking that's the most important one to stop. Alright. Now I'm out, but I have Swamp for next turn. I can draw another card if I want to. I guess that means I might not want to block Ranger here. Maybe that's why he did it. It does make it easy to not want to block Ranger here. Although I could also see like double blocking him and then drawing a card. I think he's right. I think I'll let that through. I don't think I mind taking a hit from that here. Sure. I think he's trying to keep all those cards in hand because he wants to draw another Sarah's, not a Sarah Ascendant, whatever it's called. Well, I'm up to 10. So my options are I can do 4 damage a turn to him by using Gravecrawler. Seems pretty reasonable. Or I can return to Nameless Inversions to hand, which feels more important, but returning 2 Lords makes me do more damage overall more quickly, but I still doubt that'll win me the game, so I feel like double Nameless Inversion is correct here. Alright. I think I'm just going to attack him for 3 here. Cost me 1 damage, but means I can Nameless Inversion if I need to. Do I want to do that? Well, I guess as long as I'm holding back Rotting Rats, it's fine. I could also just attack 5. Yeah, let's attack for 5. 1, 2... Yes. Get to loot. Oh, he has another Path to Exile, so that was his top deck. Sure. I mean, that's certainly good, right? I mean, don't get too much better than that, that's for sure. Alright, I still get to loot because he waited till that to do it. I don't know why, that was actually probably a mistake. I think I keep the Smuggler's Copter, and I think I get rid of the Sign in Blood even though it's 2 direct damage, which doesn't feel bad, but seems fine. Don't think I have any more Gravecrawlers in my graveyard, so I think I will play down Cryptbreaker. Pass turn. He's drawn well. I think he could have won by now if he just pathed his own guys to activate Emeria, but you know, you do what you do. He attacks. Sure. Let's block and block. Right. Doesn't really even do me that much good to have that many guys. Tap 3, untap zombies, draw a card. 1, 2, 3. Let's get a card going. Okay. Well, another. Probably didn't need that many Smuggler's Copters, but that's alright. He literally drew another Ghostly Prison. Alright, well, now it cost me 6 to attack. Well, those Rotting Rats. Get rid of a Smuggler's Copter, okay. Got rid of a Sarah Ascendant, obviously. I'm tempted to just Rotting Rats again and make him get rid of his last But then what do I even discard? Do I discard Nameless Inversion? Maybe that's wrong, because I can always Nameless Inversion that guy if he plays it. Probably is. I should probably play out the Smuggler's Copter here. Go to combat. I think I actually do have enough to attack with 2 guys a turn. If I want to. Let's do it like that. I think I'm going to hold up Nameless Inversion. Probably draw a card too. I guess if I really wanted to, I could create a 2/2, but I don't think that's going to be useful against him. He drew another land. That's actually really good for him. Does he play down his creature? He doesn't play down his creature, alright. My options are I can swing for 4. That doesn't seem great. Oh, I can swing for 5 technically. No, yeah, I can swing for 5 if I want to. Put him on a 3-turn clock. Now a lot of it comes down to what he top decks. Crew off of Cryptbreaker. Yeah, I think it's worth it. Just do nothing this turn other than swing for 5. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Okay, I draw. Nameless Inversion. Alright, let's discard the Nameless Inversion. Let's get in for 5. Don't think he has anything that can kill me immediately, so I think I'm actually going to do this now. Because if I draw a land into another land, I might change how I play next turn. Don't think there's any... Yeah, Rotting Rats is the only thing I could play. Alright, pass turn. If he top decks a land next turn, I'm in a little trouble. Oh, he top decked Sweeper, sure. Well, it's not the worst for me. It's a little annoying, but not the end of the world. Alright, he passes turn. 1, 2, 3. Lord of the Accursed. That means I need to crew up Smuggler's Copter. It's going to cost me 6 to swing in. I mean, he would have to top deck 2 in a row, and he has like a bunch in his graveyard. Playing 2 Lord of the Accursed feels pretty good here. Rotting Rats wouldn't feel bad either. So I play this, and then I play the other Lord of the Accursed. That's going to be a 3/3. This is going to be a 4/3. Well, I'm definitely doing this. Done. So I'm definitely queuing that up and attacking. Take him to 7. The question is, can I get myself in a position where I can do 7 next turn? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 4 mana left over. Yeah, seems good. Now let's draw 1, discard 1. Another Rotting Rats. Yeah, I think I discard Rotting Rats. If I really want them, I can play them from my graveyard too. Okay, so he takes 3. Yeah, I mean, I think the thing to do is play the other Lord of the Accursed and then play a Gravecrawler from the graveyard. I mean, the other option is I could play a Rotting Rats from the graveyard. Nah, I mean, I can always Nameless Inversion my opponent's blocker. So let's Lord of the Accursed. And then let's also play Gravecrawler. Alright, pass turn. What does he draw? 7th land. So at the beginning of his next upkeep, he gets to put some stuff in. Sure, that's fine. But I think what I need to do is top deck a land here. I think if I top deck a land, I win. So I Nameless Inversion here. I crew with this. Yeah. Sweet. Alright. Spellbomb comes in. What else? Ghost Quarter comes in. Down 2 swamps. Sign Blood seemed pretty mediocre. Rotting Rats was okay, but he does use his graveyard. Maybe Rotting Rats was what comes out. I don't know. He has a lot of kill spells too. I think he's gonna win no matter what I do. 1 Rotting Rats, 1 Lord of the Accursed. I think I need all my low drop guys in there. Okay, let's try this. This might be one where we just, I mean, unless this happens to be a really fast game, I'm probably gonna go to time. His deck didn't really do anything, so I had to take a lot more time off my clock than he took off his clock. Oof. This is a really slow hand. Let's mulligan. I'm gonna keep it. It's not good. Bottom. Alright, well, we'll see what happens. Yep, Sarah Ascendant. Seems pretty good. A literal nothing. God damn it. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Yeah. Well, maybe I should even just forfeit this game and move on to the next one. I have to play super fast here. Mental F6 here. Having the Ghost Quarter to kill his super land thing is good at least. Is he gonna get to 30 already? Okay, he gets in. That seems fine. I get a Lord of the Accursed. Well, it's not a bad play next turn at least. Play this. Oh man, I think I have to discard Ghoulcaller's Chant. I just don't think there's any other thing I can discard here. Yeah, well, he went to discard, so he's discarding something rather than sacking Murder in response. He discards an Emeria. It's not legendary yet. It's a pretty good card. I'm a little surprised by that. Maybe he just thinks he can beat us down in time. He might be right. So, you never know. Pays cost. Sacks Murder. Gets a 6/6 flying kill machine. And it's only X3, but it still puts him exactly to 30. Yeah, this has lifelink. Yeah, I think we're just going to fall too far behind now. Oh, and he had another one in hand? Yep. Yep. Alright, I think this is game. That was a good draw. He knew when to discard the Emeria, that's for sure. Nah, I can't beat this with this hand. Yeah, I don't think that's a bad matchup, but that hand was pretty good. I'll run it back. Hopefully this time I'm not gonna have to mulligan down to 6 either. That mulligan was rough. I needed some of my 1-drops there to just get an aggro beast going. I'm gonna try it. I just need to top deck a land. If I top deck a land, I'm in good shape. If I don't top a deck a land, obviously I'm in terrible shape, but yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? You had to mulligan a little bit at least. I know, I mulliganed the last time and I kind of regretted it. Not that my second hand wasn't better than my first, it's just, this is not a deck that should have to mulligan at all, and I just seem to not be getting the 1-drops, and this one I have a couple of the 1-drops. And I have a Lord, and I have a good 2-drop. And the 2-drop can fetch me to lands. Okay, Murder is fine. Come on, land, yes. Alright, I don't feel so blown out now. I definitely attack in here. If I had Nameless Inversion, I would just kill Murder, but obviously I can't do that. I think I Spellbomb plus Dread Wanderer. That might be wrong. Maybe I should have Smuggler's Copter. I can always just give it a Spellbomb for nothing, pretty much. That comes into play tapped, sure. Come on, top deck a second land. Well, no, she just gets in for 1. Well, it's interesting, because it means it's not going to block either. I would think it would be a block and sack time. Well, that's pretty good, but a little slow. I'm going to play out the card I have. Not bother, obviously, breaking Spellbomb when there's nothing to get with it. I think I get in for 4 here. I don't care too much. Okay, go to 14. And if he has all 5, he'd be in relatively good shape. Although, no, he has 4. He goes to 26. So it doesn't turn on his Sarah Ascendants, at least. F6, because I can't do anything anyway. Ghostly Prison is pretty strong here. Don't even get a land. Well, let's screw this up here. Yep. Go to attacks, attack in. Ghostly Prison is pretty strong against us. So we are definitely a deck that has a lot of weenie creatures. Okay, draw 1, discard 1, yeah. Well, we got a land, which is what we needed. I think I discard Rotting Rats. I just don't think it's very good here. Take him to 23, play down another swamp. I very well might Spellbomb here just to get a draw, which feels bad, but pass this turn. I mean, I think I am just going to do this. I just need to keep drawing lands if I want to be successful. Okay, well, had a land coming up anyway, but good to draw one. Okay, I get another spell bomb. Well, it's not really exactly what I would call good, but it could be worse. Crew here, yeah. Let's attack. Yep. Let's loot. He has a path, I think. Celestial Purge, sure. It's not quite a path, but about the same. Let's loot. I think I keep Ghost Quarters. Let's get rid of, I guess, Blood Baron. I'm kind of flooded on these lords, so. Okay, goes to 20. Slow way of killing him, that's for sure. Alright, he's got a second Ghostly Prison. Well, that's pretty good for sure. It's going to make this a super long road towards killing him. I mean, there's no real reason to play out my creatures anymore. Crew 1, tap this. Done. Okay. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'll draw one, discard one. Got another Ghost Quarters. He hasn't shown me a single creature yet. I need that. I think I'm going to discard Lord of the Accursed. I think I just need all the lands I can get, so. Put Celestial Purge back on the bottom of his library. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't seem super relevant. It's not like it goes on the top. I thought it would go on the top. Alright. I probably should have played out the Spell Bomb there. No real reason not to. That was a mistake. Not that it'll probably be relevant, but definitely a mistake. You could play out Titan here, but Titan doesn't even do that much. But he's up to enough mana to do that. Just passes, alright. Well, I'm getting lands at least. Crew 1 by tapping this. Done. Attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, let's discard a land just because we have so many. Get in. And I guess I'll play down another Spell Bomb, although I don't anticipate it being necessary anytime soon, but it doesn't hurt to have it out. Okay, he's passing, still not doing really anything. Land, 1, 2, 3, Death Baron. Crew 1 by tapping Death Baron, sure. Don't know what could be in his hand that is at 6 mana and just not doing anything. Okay, he has Path, sure. Seems good. Right. Okay, attack with this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Alright, maybe he just has all removal. Maybe he has another removal for this guy. Nope, he just puts Path on the bottom of his library. That's fine. Has a Sarah Ascendant, sure. Certainly less good when you're at 11 life. And he has a Kami of False Hope. Those are both fine. Alright, I think I put in another Smuggler's Copter. I think I attack with Dread Wanderer. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. He wants to sack Kami here, that's fine. He pretty much does, sure. Okay. It's fine. Alright, you got it. F6 to the rest of my turn. I have Nameless Inversion up. Okay, puts that on the bottom of his library. Like, all of that's fine. Okay, plays another land. There's one card in hand. I have no idea what it is. Nameless Inversion here. Right. Land. Crew 1 here. Done. Swing for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Okay. Draw one, discard one. Discard the land at this point. Okay. Taking to 5. It's got to play something down this turn. Okay, that's not the worst. Alright. Hey, we won! Holy cow, we had 44 seconds left on our clock. Well, that was a tale of 3 very different games. I don't know what happened to him that third game. He just like drew none of his spells other than his kill spells and his lands, so that was unfortunate for him. I think he probably actually had a deck that should have won that matchup, although our sideboard was pretty good against him. Yikes. We took it. I mean, he didn't draw sweepers. Yeah, it felt good. Right, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Hey guys, Bobgar here. I just really wanted to quickly say, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a like. If you enjoy my content in general and would like to see more of it, subscribe. I'll be coming out with more content in the future. And please leave me comments and let me know what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, both in terms of production and in terms of my play and my deck building and all that. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys next time.